Hello folks and welcome back to Stellaris. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host, and I have to say, this is one of my favorite strategy games that has come out in a long time. So, this is our local neighborhood. Of course, our territory. Colony, 2 colonies, and our little outpost. The United Iruxo? Sounds about right. Colonies. They are kind of friends. These guys, the Sikat allied commonalities, who absolutely fucking hate us. But they're rivals with the Iruxo there, and they're on the other side of the Iruxo, so I'm not too overly concerned about them. The Tebadoran Interstellar Foundation, which I'm pretty sure we're going to end up murdering brutally. And the Quipulsi Republic. Fuck it up. Them dudes. We'll probably deal with them at some point as well. But right now, they're a little ways away from us, and I'm not too overly concerned about them. Real talk. Don't care too much. Let's see. Our fleet has grown in strength to some degree. Now has... We added 2 additional ships to it, and it does have a good deal more capability than it had previously.
Colony established.
Which is definitely going to help us out in the long term. Let's take a look at these guys for just a second, because I want to see... Fleet power is equivalent. Tech level is equivalent. Naval capacity equivalent. Alright, so... We probably need to build more ships to be able to take those guys on. We're not really entirely ready for that yet, but we do need to probably start looking into it. Relatively soon anyway. Influence didn't quite grow enough to hit any of these other planets, which is not that great. I guess it's okay, but it's not. I would have preferred. I wish the influence had gotten larger. Unfortunately, it didn't. But what can you do? There's a few things here that we can claim. Of course, there's another mineral station up there, which we definitely want, and a bunch of energy credit stations, which wouldn't be, a bad deal in the long term, but nothing that's going to help us out
planet-specific
too hell of a
edicts,
lot.
Practices that can be temporarily enforced by spending some of our...
I mean, we can get another governor. It's probably not a bad idea. Government types and technology. Okay, so we will be able to add another governor at some point, hopefully. Leader recruitment, don't care about that. Engineering, physics, and society output. Ooh. Aha. Food and hydroponic farms. Which I think is the same thing you've got. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So you're the next best thing to useless, so I actually wouldn't mind. I actually might get rid of you and pick up these 2. For the moment, let's pick up this because we need the food bonus. It will help us out here. It'll help the colony grow. So that's probably sufficiently important that we should do something with it. Recruit armies. Ooh. Assault army or defense army. Okay. The defense army is nowhere near as good combat-wise, but the assault army is, of course, much more expensive. Okay, Cool. Cool. Enemy armies will not regenerate health. Chance each month that a pop is killed. 10% chance or 15% chance. Alright, that's kind of cool. Planetary fortifications. See, I don't know precisely how that works. Let's take a look at Earth real quick. Do we have... So we do have a defense army here. All damage dealt to this army by invading armies is multiplied by 0.1 due to the state of the planetary fortifications. Because the fortification is significant. So we could field this many armies off of the... I'm guessing off of the... Defending garrison whose size depends on the number of pops. Potential army doesn't yet exist, but will emerge under certain conditions. For instance, garrisons will be formed if a planet is invaded. Okay, so these are not actual armies, but they're like free units that'll show up out of the population, basically, to help defend the planet if it gets attacked. So we would need to build armies to be able to invade the Tepidorans if we decided to fight them. Which I might do, but we can't do yet. We don't want to do that yet. We're not really in a position to be able to do that yet. Even if we really wanted to, which we really... don't really want to fuck with them yet. Just in general, not a very good idea, I don't think. Ooh. What are you? Oh, you're them things. Don't care. Colonies finished there at Cordrip, so that's cool. Okay, so first things first. We need to go do that research project. I don't know what that does for us. It probably will give us engineering research, which will be useful. Might have a slim chance of unlocking the technology even. I don't really know, but I'm down either way. Either way, it'll be useful, so I'm down for it. What's going on here? Why are we losing... What is going on? Oh, you know what's probably happening? Is that from us repairing the fleet? Yeah, that was from us repairing the fleet. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why am I losing... Never seen that happen before. Why am I losing minerals? That's why. Because we are repairing the ships. Yes. Repair is complete. So the fleet is back to full strength, back to full capability. We just completed that. Oh wait, what did we complete? What just happened? When the hell did I do that? I don't remember doing that. I mean, I'm down for it, don't get me wrong, but I don't remember doing that. Why did that not give us a full... I guess the
mining stations are used to extract the minerals and strategic resources of the object they orbit.
Between times. What's going on here?
Anomaly found.
Oh, maybe you weren't. Oh, I'm selecting the wrong fucking thing. That's what's going on. I'm just an idiot. Don't mind me. Alright, so we definitely want a research station here. We're going to move down there and claim that. We'll build that research station, then we will claim the other two minerals, then we'll get this other research station. And that'll probably be it, really. because that's pretty much everything that we really need out of that system. So I probably won't fuck with anything else there for now. So another anomaly we don't need to fuck with right this second. You are doing a thing. You are just continuing to do research down there. Failure risk at 15%. Alright. Debris. Are we looking at the right fucking person? For some reason, apparently we were not looking at the right person. Why are you showing me this? Maybe because he has the archaeologist trait? I don't fucking know. I'm a little confused. Well, so far, it definitely looks like we do want another outpost down here, because there's lots of energy, there's lots of minerals, there is a lot of research, and we haven't even fully explored this system yet. So there could be some really good stuff down there for us, so we might well want to claim the rest of that system. But I think this one is more important, both in the short and ultimately long term, really, as well. Because, yeah, that has that strategic resource, as well as just a whole bunch of fucking ton of shit. We definitely want to claim that system. But unfortunately, right this second, we can't, because we just don't have the money for it. But we definitely need to claim it as soon as we're able to do so. Earth. Right. We needed to build... I wanted to build the power hub there. Okay, so we do have a thing that we want to have done there. You're still working there, so you got some time before we'll be able to do anything with you. Again, time before we'll be able to do anything with you. And alright, so things are going apace. We're not doing bad. I do want to build another starport at Alpha Centauri, which we need more minerals for. But to really do that, we need more mineral production. So, you know, we have more important things really to do than fuck around with that right this second. Alright, so you need to build a research station. Build that research station. Alright, so with that complete... Alright, so what do we get? Mining drone lasers. Gives us a bunch of non-composite materials. Okay, so it gave us percentage on a couple of technologies and actual research points and a few other things. So that's cool. I will definitely take it. That is useful in a bunch of ways. Alright, so definitely go do that other one then. Because that's obviously a useful thing to have done. Pretty much at this point we just need resources, really. There's nothing else really that we can do anything with right now. We just need resources. That's all there is to it. So, we can't upgrade you because we have nothing to upgrade you with. We can upgrade some of these, but we're not really ready for that yet. What do we got? The director of the Museum of Exobiology on Earth has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they're difficult to capture and require the full resources of a science ship for a lengthy period of time.
Situation log
Alright, we'll do that.
updated.
We can do that. What do you want? Like, specifically? Elusive tar black. Alright, so let's see. Real Somat. So guys from there. Join them. Where's that world at? Right there. And Arinthai. Where was Arinthai? The name sounds familiar, but I don't remember where it was. Arinthai. Oh, Holoban here. That name does not ring a bell. Is it one of those systems that we haven't actually been to? Where? Oh. Well, I don't think we're getting to that anytime soon, because that one's too far away. About this one. Oh, that one we could definitely do. We don't have border access to this project, so that must be in one of their territories. Yeah. So we can't do that one. Won't be able to do that one either. That's the same fucking system. And again, so they control 3 of these, but we can do a bunch of the other ones. All right, so that's cool. We can do all of those. Down. That'll probably help us out a lot. We're working on this. We have 2 more artifacts we have to recover to complete that. We need 2 more things to do that one. Plus 10 monthly energy credit income. We're almost to that, so that would complete that. And then mineral income. We're a long ways from that. And we're about to build our first research station, so we do have that about to be finished. So that'll be cool. Oh yeah, we definitely
Our
need to
new
build a thing down
research station is online, and its science staff have
Definitely
begun their
have to
work.
do a thing down
What
there.
secrets will they uncover? What forbidden mysteries of creation?
Cool. Sweet. Alright, so that helps us out with that. Next, we have to build a thing on that world. We need a little bit more energy credits, so actually before we do that, let's save up for the thing on Earth that we wanted to build.
System survey complete. Debris analyzed.
Ooh, physics and engineering. Okay, cool. Okay. A habitable world. Ooh, a habitable world with a bunch of shit on it, too. Nice. Okay. That is actually probably a good... So rather than build an outpost there, we will go and have it... We will go and do that, I think. We will build a colony to go down there. Which means it's going to take a while for us to get there. Well, it will take a while anyway, I guess, because we have to... I want to build up all the stuff here before we venture off to do other things, so... I guess that's not that big a deal. And now... you can just survey the system. So you're going to be the priority first. We need to claim you, because you're near enemy territory, first and foremost. And you have a strategic resource that we want. Then we do want to build another colony down here, though, because this will unlock a bunch of planets to us, because they're all relatively close together. That will help us out a great deal. So we definitely need to do that. We almost have the Earth project thing that we want available.
Complete.
What got researched? What research? Why you know? Oh, I did see it. It just didn't pop up for some reason. Okay, so we can do the biolabs now, so that's cool. That lets us remove mountain ranges. We should probably do that. Naval capacity, that would be helpful, but reveals alien pets. Cinephiles value them highly and proudly present them in the zoos. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the mountain range removal, because we need that to help out on a couple of our newly colonized planets. Mostly Alpha Centauri, but it'll probably help on the others too. Maybe not Quarter. Maybe not Dawnlight. Oh no, we help on Dawnlight as well. So yeah, go ahead and get that. That'll help on both of those worlds then. So we do want that. All right. We probably need another construction ship, because we are reaching the point now that we have multiple things going on in different locations, and we probably need to get our production of these things up and running relatively quickly here. So let's get our power hub built. That will give us more than sufficient energy credits. And then as soon as you're able, you will finish building the things that you need for triggered some kind of cascading power failure in ancient shipyard orbiting Sulon 4. It blew up in a spectacular explosion, according to science officer Courtney Walden. Oh, so you failed the thing. That's unfortunate. It's the first time that we've failed one. Is there a reason that you can't? What? I don't get it. I thought we didn't have this place surveyed. I thought... Oh, okay, no, I guess we do. Alright, never mind then. Never mind then. We don't need you here at all. Forget it. No route, no route. So we can't travel to those systems, we just don't have the range. Okay. It's fine. That said, we do have things that we can do. We have these research projects that we can go do. So let's work on those instead.
Incoming transmission.
Uh-oh. What do you want? You want civilian access and civilian access. What does that do? What does civilian access do? Offer trade deal. Civilian ships. Okay. Alright, so that would let us send like science vessels and stuff into their territory, and they could send science vessels into ours. I don't know about that though, because it would also let them send colony ships through our space. So that would, right now we're kind of blocking them from being able to go through our space to do, like, explore and do anything. And if we stop doing that, if we do this, we won't be able to do that anymore. Right now, we're frankly not getting any. We're not really going to get any benefit out of it. because we can't really do anything in their space anyway. Their space doesn't really go anywhere, and I just don't think it's worth it. So I'm going to decline that. I don't really want to say no to you because I want to be friends with you, but I think we just can't afford it. I think we just can't afford it. Guess we could be friends with you. You're already friendly to us. Well, apparently we have an embassy there. Wait. Why don't we put an embassy here? We don't have an embassy with you. Confused. I am confused. Whatever. Right. So our construction ship isn't doing anything right now. That's fine. Are you ready for anything else? No, but you're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, we probably just build on one of the energy thing, on one of these. We probably just build a mine. Now, question, is the mining network an upgrade over the basic mine? Is that like an actual, is that an upgrade? Can we upgrade the basic mine to that? Let's look at Earth for a second. Do we have a mining network? And we have a mining network. Okay, so never mind. We already have mining networks set up on those things, so that doesn't, it's not going to help us any in answering our question. Not going to help us any on answering our question, so never mind. Okay, you're progressing pretty quick, actually. All right, let's build a. I guess we can't build the mining network, can we? Because we need the planetary administration to build that. I'm going to assume that you can upgrade the basic mine. I'm going to just run with that assumption. I don't really see why you wouldn't be able to, so let's just run with that assumption. Let's build a thing there. There's no reason not to have one, because we will need it very shortly. And that also means we're going to need more energy credits coming in a minute.
A research station built in orbit of a planetary body will gather its physics. Construction complete.
What finished? Wait, what? Oh, it's not being manned. Right. Right. That should solve that problem very shortly. Boom, there we go. Problem solved. Tons of energy coming from that. Sweet, so that greatly increased our energy credit output. So that really does help us out quite a bit. Does some work for us. Very good. Very good, that definitely helps. Destiny is doing its thing. You will need... Honestly, how far are we from being able to do that? We're quite a ways still. I was gonna say, I almost want to just wait until we can rip out this mountain range and build a thing there, but... it looks like that's gonna take too long, so... I guess we can just build a farm here. There's no point in building it yet, though, because we don't have. It's gonna take too long for us to get the other stuff that we need built. If we do it now, so all right, let's build the mining station there. All right, so we needed 13. I do need some other things to be done here real quick. Because we need... What scientist is that? It's one of our main scientists. Which one was it? Okay, this guy. Cool. I'm down. Fortunately, he didn't get another thing, so but that's all right. That's all right. Research speed, military theory. Okay. And New World tech. All right. It's not bad. Really, I want to kick you out because you just have leader lifespan, which is really not that useful. I really want the research speed or one of these other things, but at least for the moment, I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter that much right now, I suppose. I would like to send my fleet out and have it do something, but it's probably not very smart right this second.
Construction complete.
Did you just go from like half finished to completely finished in like half a second? That doesn't even seem to make sense, but whatever. Alright, so we're going pretty good here. Going pretty good here. That helps us out quite a bit. That's the scientist that leveled up. Dawnlight is still a ways off, but they are getting close. A couple months, they'll be there. Frankly, that takes a couple months, so alright, let's go ahead and build the farm. It won't be too long between the things being completed. New technology, so cool. Alright, so we might want projectile defense and mass drivers. That's not a bad idea. We had this before. We should probably do that, to be honest with you. Do have some progress on the composite armor. It's probably not a bad idea. And having another type of weapon is probably a good thing. I would like all of these techs. I guess because we have some progress on this, it's giving it to us already. Will remain as a valid option until it is researched. Okay. So let's actually get mass drivers instead. I would love to have this, but construction of destroyers. I want the other weapon type, though. Alright, let's go for the other weapon type. I like both of them. I really like both of them, but... oh well. We really need the other thing, I guess. I guess we need the other thing. Alright, so construction ship. What do you got going on? You still have another mineral thing to build. And the other science center that we want. So I do have a couple things that I want from you. The system didn't have a goddamn thing in it, so you were fucking useless to me. Having said that, however, there is... well, no. We'll just have that guy do that as he comes up. We have other things to do with you, I think. Alright, so there's a good chance that this system will come under our control when we colonize that one, so let's go ahead and investigate that one. Just so we have an idea of what we're dealing with when we get there. Our borders are pushing against each other over here, which is not ideal, but not a whole hell of a lot we can do about it right now. I want to be able to move you on, so let's go ahead and get you finished down here, because as soon as we're done there, I can move you out of that system, and we can send you somewhere else.
Special project complete.
Not precisely sure what we're going to do with you just yet, but... Alright, Stearans are large, burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of the vast equatorial deserts on ITN Trident. When these predators sense movement in the sands above, they immediately raise dozens of tail spikes from their backs in the hope of impaling something edible. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first until hundreds of tracked remote-controlled drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. Nice. And that gave us some society research, so it's cool. We do have... Excuse me, what?
Construction complete.
What? Confused. Why can you not? Oh, because we have the fucking wrong thing selected, maybe? How do we select? Oh, there we go. Alright, research. Cool. Alright, figured that out. Alright, so that gun system has been researched. Dawnlight finished its thing. It apparently finished it just in time because the person is actually there. Where's the next pop going? What the fuck? Hold on. What? Why? Why can we not see the next population on this planet? That's strange. Not that it really super matters until they're actually finished, but it would be nice to have an idea of how long it's taking. Just saying. Just saying, would be nice. It's not that important, but still would be nice. Alright, so we have 12 months on that one. Alright, so technology research is going pretty good, pretty good. You're almost finished on acquiring all that, then we need this done, and then you're done basically here, and then we'll send you up here and build something at the engineering station real quick, and then you're finished basically in that system. and then we can send you maybe Alpha Centauri to claim that one real quick, even though that one's not hugely useful. Still would be helpful. So, you know, kind of whatever. Alright, let's build a research station. Wait, what? No! No, you fucks! Alright, we have to go kill them now. Damn it. $75.12. Let me look at that real quick. In comparison to one of our mining outposts. Ship designer. Can we not design outposts? Heh. Oh no, it was this. Okay. Alright, so we have to do something about that. I didn't particularly want to go to war with you, but now I have to because I need to, we need to fix that little problem. Because you just fucked me. Like, really bad with that. Also, just cut us off from being able to go over here. So that is a problem, too. That is a problem, too. Alright, so we have to go to war with you guys now. Just to destroy that. Because we need that system. I can't let you claim that system. I need that system more than you can... more than I can allow you. We can't allow you to take that system. We just can't. So I'm going to have to do something about you. If I can get maybe two... Oh, you know what? You know what? We have some upgrades to do to our ships. So... We have new thrusters. We have... don't have new weapons. We have deflectors that we can put on now. Which means we need to upgrade the reactors. There we go. So you are significantly more expensive, but that's okay. And then we have to go to this one, and we have to upgrade you with the same tech. Same things. And save you. Alright, so now we need to upgrade our ship. We need to upgrade the fleet. That's expensive. I guess it doesn't have to be paid all at once, though. I guess they pay it over time. Maybe. Maybe not. Not really sure how that works. Because you were told to upgrade, but you're not, you're not doing anything. Hold on. I guess we just have to wait for that amount of money. So one more tick should do it. Right? Yeah.
Situation log
goes away.
calculated.
Cool. Alright, so fleet is being... Oh, you would pick that time. Flagged as Iota aliens, the Varul system.
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, you are definitely some sort of other entity. Alright, well, in that case, I guess we have to use, go do that system instead. Yeah, so don't bother with that. Go to the other, that neighboring system to you then. Alright. So I don't know if they look like they're probably going to travel around, so they're probably not a immediately hostile entity. You know, they're probably not something that we immediately have to contend with. I'm really pissed at you guys. That has really fucked me by you doing that. It has really fucked me up by you doing that. So... I don't know how much improved this is going to be. I guess we'll find out in a minute.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
You finished your thing here, right? So we have no other use for the system, I don't think. You know what? There's only one thing that you can do here. So I guess just go ahead and build the other station there, I guess. Fuck it. You're there, you might as well. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, because I wanted to build, have time to build a couple more research stations. No. Alright, so you've been fully upgraded. What did that increase your capability to? 171. Alright, so that definitely did help you out some. So you're definitely superior now. Definitely superior to what you were a minute ago. Just build the other mining station. We'll just max out the system. Build everything that we can build in the system. Fuck it. Alright, so... an extremely lethal predator that stalks the dense jungles of ITN Trident at night. What? ITN Trident? That's the name of the ship, not the planet. At night, paralyzing its prey with electric shocks before sucking their brains out with its tube-like mouth. Oh! Good! A brain sucker. Yeah. Sounds like fun. Fortunately, 3 of the crew members of the ITN Trident were lost to these creatures before a specimen could be secured. The Museum of Exobiology on Earth will rename one of its wings after these brave officers to honor their sacrifice. More society research. Cool. So you're doing your own thing. That's fine. Okay. So where was that at? It was there. Now we have another one of those things going on elsewhere. How do I look at my mandate? I'm just wondering if we complete the mandate, do we have to complete it all at once, or will we be able to complete it later on? I don't know. Alright, so you finished your thing. We'll go ahead and build. No, actually, maybe not. Maybe we don't want to do that. Okay, so I want to kick your guys' ass. I think once I finish this, I'm going to go to war with them and try and reclaim that system from them. And we might even go and try to start attacking them after that, but I want to reclaim that system, control of that system, before we really fuck with anything else. But we can't do that right now, so it's kind of whatever at the moment. But at the moment, it's kind of whatever. But in the long term, it needs to be dealt with. Okay, now you're showing up, so that's good. We probably will build that food thing there, actually. And then we'll start building... we'll build on these two, because that'll really help us out a lot. But we'll probably will build on the food, just because that will be very helpful to the planet's growth. They're both useful. I don't know. I'm undecided on that particular one there, but... we are going to need more production here relatively soon. Bernard's Star has a thing that we can build at. So once you build that, I'll have you go jump over there and do that. And then we'll go build the thing at Cordip. And unfortunately, you fucks took that system from me, which is not good at all. I probably need to increase my naval capacity, actually. Or not my capacity, but our overall numbers. We need to build more ships, because I want to be able to make sure that we can actually kick these guys' ass. Hopefully once this finishes, it'll give us the shipyard upgrade again, because I do want that. That will be very useful. What are you doing? What was that other one that we had available? Jonum. Track on the map. Let's get that started real quick, and then we'll go ahead and end the episode as soon as that is done. As soon as that's done, we will end the episode here. You were elected, of course. Consult the situation log. Which promises unfulfilled, but that's not really that surprising. Let's see. Shit, it reset it. Fuck. So it has to be done during a single rain. That's not good. That sucks. That sucks. Oh well, I guess. This is actually fucking up our progress there, and it's not a good idea to keep doing that. Oh well, whatever. Alright, so you're done with that. So you are now completely finished in the system. You can't do anything else. So build the research station. That's cool that we don't actually have to go into the system. We can do it. We can issue the order from here. That's neat. I like that. I like that. That makes that very good. We can stop tracking that now because I figured out where it was. Who established the embassy? What? What? I'm assuming that means that they established an embassy with me, even though it apparently is confused. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so yeah, they did indeed. They put their own embassy on our system, on our planet. Okay, so let's talk to these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just rival up with these guys right away, because we're about to be fucking with these guys. Make their other rivals friendlier toward us. So yeah, we're gonna rival with you. Because you are pissing me off. We definitely are gonna go to war with you. It's just a matter of time. And I'll go ahead and... Okay, we already have an embassy with you. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. Alright, so that does give us more influence, so that's cool. What was all that? I don't know why you're showing up. We will need more ships, but we don't presently have everything set up to be able to do anything with that just yet. But that's coming. We need to send a colonization ship down there, which means, of course, that we need to build another one. We're not quite to that point yet, but we will be shortly. We need to build another spaceport, and we need to... Actually, probably need to build 2 colony ships, because I'm just going to straight up colonize this planet as soon as we evict them. As soon as we evict these guys, I'm going to straight up just colonize that planet, so... yeah. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. That really helps. That really helps. I'm down. That helps me a great deal to see what the fuck we're doing. Nice. Alright. Are you doing your thing? Are you doing what I told you? Okay, good. Good. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode, folks. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. So take it easy, have a good day, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.